Located just 90 minutes south of Bangkok, Pattaya is a port city in Thailand, known as the unofficial sex tourism capital of the world. More than 7 million tourists visit Pattaya every year, drawn to the city's nightlife, including its infamous red light district, a hub of over 40,000 bar girls and ladyboys involved in prostitution. With few economic opportunities, the sex industry preys on vulnerable and disadvantaged families with the promise of steady income, oftentimes misrepresenting the true dangers that these young women face.
Nam was 26 years old when her life was stolen from her. She worked as a bar girl on Soi 6, Pattaya's infamous strip of bars and clubs. One night, a customer bought her for the night and took her to a local hotel where she was expected to sell her body to support her family. Days later, local newspapers reported that she died during strange and extravagant sexual acts on a balcony. Witnesses told a different story of how Nam was beaten and flung down several stories to the street and to her death.
Technically, prostitution is illegal in Thailand, but the underbelly of the country is a sex industry that drives much of its tourism. With such a large industry and few alternatives for employment, many young women and their families find themselves trapped.
In 1999, a nonprofit organization was established with what seemed like an impossible goal: to rescue women from sex trafficking in Pattaya. While it seemed impossible at times, there was hope and a vision based on an unshakable belief in the power of the gospel to bring healing and restoration to the young women trapped in prostitution. Over the last 25 years, Tamar Center regularly hosts English classes, vocational training, counseling sessions, addiction recovery programs, and Bible classes for women who have chosen to leave prostitution. They have opened up a number of small businesses, including a beauty salon, a bakery and cafe, a nursery school, and more recently, a hospitality center to bless the city of Pattaya. Their ministry includes outreach parties, a house of prayer, a counseling center, and a safe house for bar girls who are not yet ready to leave their work in the bars. They have seen hundreds of women rescued from sex trafficking and commit their lives to Christ. There have been countless stories of life change, stories like Lek.
Before coming to Tamar Center, I had no education, so the only way I could make a living was selling my body. For 8 years, I worked nights at the bars on Beach Road in Pattaya and did my best to take care of my 3 children during the day. I was feeling sick and found out I had HIV. I could no longer work and moved into a shelter. I had nowhere to turn, and then I heard about Tamar Center. I decided to join the training program, where I learned a lot about God and His love for me. Since then, I have regained my health and reunited with my 3 kids, and can now take care of them. Before the training, when my children's friends asked them what their mother did, they couldn't answer. Now, they proudly tell their friends I am a hairdresser. Through Tamar Center, my life has changed. Now I have God, my children, and a good job. Before, I had no hope. Now I have a future with hopes and dreams.
Last year, our lead pastor, Sung, had an opportunity to visit Pattaya and observe firsthand the impact that Tamar Center is having on the city. It's clear that God is working through Tamar Center to impact lives and combat the evils of sex trafficking by openly sharing the love of Christ.
Grace plans to send a team of volunteers to lead worship and assist in Tamar Center's largest annual outreach effort right in the heart of Soi 6 and the center of downtown Pattaya, alongside dozens of other worship teams from all around the world. We are asking that you would prayerfully consider supporting our fight against sex trafficking as Grace Church takes our next step in this new partnership with Tamar Center. Because every life